If you're a car guy or a car gal, you have to know this car and this movie. That's right, it's Steve McQueen's Bullitt. And Nathan, what have you got for us today?
Check it out. I have a 2001 Mustang Bullitt Edition.
Which means what, Nathan?
It means it's a modern collectible.
Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. Now, of course, the Bullitt Edition Mustang is based on the GT Mustang of that same era. And what do we have under the hood, Nathan?
We have something kind of interesting. This is a 4.6 liter V8 that puts out 265 horsepower, but get this, 305 pound-feet of torque.
And after they built this car, there was some debate, and some people are saying that it puts out as much as 275 horsepower.
Yeah, leave it to Ford to kind of mess around with those numbers. I don't think we'll ever have an answer on that.
In 2001, they built 3,401 of these dark Highland green Mustangs. There was also a black and a true blue, but this was the most popular color, of course, because, well, that was the color that Steve McQueen's Mustang was. In terms of the interior, it's got retro gauges. There's a really cool 5-speed cue ball shifter. And the owner of this particular car, well, he upgraded it with Bullitt floor mats. And we've got these really cool retro seats to make it feel like the Steve McQueen car.
See that red brake caliper? See the pony on it? That comes with the car. You know what else comes with the car? 17-inch wheels, front and rear. These are 18s. The owner went aftermarket on them, and frankly, they look excellent. Yeah, Roman forgot to tell you about it, but it's actually a pretty cool little thing. And it's not like some kid had a spray can and it, you know. Just listen to this. Hey, wait. It's better. It's getting that. Ooh! Yeah! Love that sound.
All right, Nathan, how fast do you think that the Bullitt can go 0 to 60 without losing any hubcaps?
Well, we are at high altitude, so we're going to lose a lot of power. So I'm going to say you'll be lucky to get under 8 seconds.
You know what? I have faith in this car. It's a muscle car. It's great in a straight line, so I bet you I can go under 8 seconds. Shall we find out?
All right, let's find out.
All right, 0 to 60 in the Bullitt. I feel like Steve McQueen. I just wish I looked like Steve McQueen. Once again, guys, keep in mind that we're a mile above sea level, which means that normally aspirated cars like this are slower, at least a second to a second and a half, 0 to 60. And this is not turbocharged or supercharged, so it is going to suffer quite a bit. I'm going to turn the air conditioning off just so I get as much possible power as I can. Give it a little bit of juice, and here we go, a little bit of wheel spin. There we go, and there is, come on, at 60. Not bad at all. You know, it's an American muscle car, and this is what it does best. 0 to 60, 0 to 100 in a straight line, and I think Steve McQueen would be proud. And no hubcaps fell off, which is always a good thing. I have to admit, this car sounds magnificent. I'm gonna have the owner, Destin, come on over. Destin, this is your baby. You bought it new. How much was it when you bought it?
It was about 27 and change. It was under 28,000.
So, do you think it went under 8 seconds, 0 to 60?
Definitely.
You think it went under 6?
No, I don't think it went under 6.
7.71, my man. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
It's the sound. It's all about the sound. Even with the old Mustangs, like all the way from 65 on, there's a certain character that they have. And it's really hard to describe in terms of muscle cars because they're not quite the same as, say, the Camaro or Challenger. One of the reasons why is they're always intimate. They're very small. This car is no different. This one has a 5-speed transmission, and it feels pretty good. If you compare it to the new Mustangs, forget it. Even the V6 is quicker than this one, but this one feels faster. These retro style seats, they're actually pretty good, and for a big ass like mine, they hold it nicely. Steering, well, the Fox body steering, almost all the Fox body cars, it's always been a little iffy. Some cars are better than others. In this particular case, I feel it's a little overboosted, but it's not too bad. In terms of being a contemporary car you could drive every day, absolutely, no problem at all. In terms of the high quality Mustangs of today compared to this one, you might be a little disappointed. As a vehicle in itself, as something that's collectible, fun to drive, I think Roman's choice of this particular Mustang being a modern collectible, dead on, absolutely correct. I don't feel like Steve McQueen, but it is kind of cool when other Mustang guys look at that, you know, big thing that says Bullitt in the back and say, oh yeah, okay, I know what that is.
Nathan, you know how much a 2001 Mustang GT is going for today?
10,000.
Very good. I'm impressed, dude.
Yep.
Do you know how much a 2001 Bullitt Mustang is going for?
No idea.
12,700. So there's already a premium. Well, the TFL scale of collectability, that being 10, 20, 30, or 40 years from when it becomes collectible, how long before this becomes collectible?
From the time it was built, I'm going to say 30 years.
You know, I'm going to agree. They made a lot of Mustangs. This is a special one, but there are a lot of Mustangs out there. As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
Saying thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe for a new car video every day. Shall we start it up? I love the sound of this thing. Yeah! Let's go for a ride. Come on.
All right.